evening, collective, and welcome to Starseed Tarot. It's me, Fernie, and though I don't have an established permanent name for my tarot channel just yet, Starseed Tarot was one of the names that I was considering naming my channel, so I just thought I would share that with everyone here. I also wanted to take a moment to, again, thank everyone for their patience as I was uploading content about the Dark Priestess, Second Soulmate, and also the Karmic. I've always believed that our stories are incredibly impactful. What we go through is impactful and transformational if we allow it to be. Hardships happen for everybody. But what I feel is, after a little bit of time of reflection and rest, I'm okay. I'm ready to start this new chapter. And despite the spiritual attacks that are being sent my way, to my crown chakra, to cause disorientation by the Dark Priestess, because I do believe that she's still trying. It's futile, it is futile, but there are still some attempts being made, and I think it's not something to get angry about, but I think it's food for thought, that, when you haven't done anything wrong to anyone and you actually mean the best for someone, but they put hexes and curses on you for 13 whole years. And they have so much animosity towards you, You're given a choice. Do you fight fire with fire? Or do you choose to gracefully try and walk through the trials? Because fire can burn you and have you remain ash on the ground. Or fire has the ability, if you're a phoenix, you have the ability to rise from those ashes. And personally, I'm a Scorpio rising. And I feel I am that phoenix rising. And I feel like I've been through a lot of hardship. But this is not meant in a negative way. This is meant as an empowering message. In order to give voice to the voiceless, we have to be an outspoken voice. Ace of Swords. That is the truth. Okay? And I just wanted to say I'm very new at this. So please bear with me. I will get the hang of it as I go along. But my grandmother, she was just saying, you know what? Start a new chapter. Start fresh. It's new beginnings are on the horizon. And nothing confirmed that message quite like the rain outside. Sometimes people think of rain as something gloomy, but for me, it's a sign of purification, of letting go of everything that's holding me back so I can start fresh. And not just me. I want this to be a message for the collective as well. Whatever you're holding on to that you need to let go of, let the rain pour down on you and let it purify you. Again, Ace of Swords. That is the truth. Okay? There are many, many trials that we're going to go through. And it's up to us to work through those. Irrespective of people's intentionality, the Dark Priestess was truly trying to take me off my path. She wanted to distract me. She knew what was coming. She knew that there would be an opportunity, and she deliberately tried to block it. But nothing can block you unless you allow it to block you. No one can control you unless you let them control you. Okay? And I want that to be the take-home message for the collective through my stories. That no matter what happens in life, you're going to be okay. If you have the right mindset, you can get through it. Okay? Now, this is actually amazing as well. I don't know if people will believe me here, but it was about 6 months ago that I purchased. Sorry, I almost want to cry because I'm in a position where I do not have money to buy new tarot cards. That's the position I'm in. Okay. And people would honestly look at me and say, this is crazy. You know, what have you done? Like, you're not even working right now. I'm not, because I was divinely inspired to start creating content. At first, I just started uploading videos because I was in a mental mind frame of needing to express myself in a way that would be therapeutic for me. And I was thinking that sharing that content collectively, at first, for a lot of us, it's a feeling, it could be uncomfortable at first, right? Because of social stigmas around sharing content or sharing extremely personal information, right? But for me, I feel that I'm meant to share those stories. You don't know how your story is going to impact someone else until it impacts them. And I can feel the collective impact. And it makes me want to cry. It truly makes me want to cry because that's what I wanted. I wanted to create community from an artistic project. I have been longing to find a community where I belong, where I don't feel judged, where I feel like I can connect with like-minded souls. Sorry. I'm trying not to cry. This is extremely humbling. And, please don't mind me going like this and touching my glasses. It's just, I'm trying to process everything, and I'm trying hard to feel comfortable completely in front of the camera. And it's funny, I was talking so freely before, and now I'm all of a sudden having a bit of an anxiety moment. But I'm sure it'll pass as I continue creating content. I was so inspired by the content I was making that I was applying for jobs, and you wouldn't